A duck walks into the bar, asks the bartender for a drink. Bartender says, "How will you pay for that?" Duck says, "Put it on my bill." That's an oldie but a goodie. That was an oldie but a goodie. Busy Gamer Dad, Triangle Strategy, wrapping up the fight with X-Harem. We'll see what happens. We're pretty wounded. There's going to be a lot of, we'll say, situations coming around right now. I don't know if I want to keep leaning into the fray with where I'm at, but I'm going to at least move, and I'm going to at least heal Serenoa because he's pretty scuffed up. Last episode, if I didn't say so, we just finished X-Harem. This is with the remaining of X-Harem's forces. We lost Frederica, which is a bit of a bummer. I was trying to get this one done without losing anybody, but I don't think that that's really possible. I think that no matter what I do at this point in the game, I'm always ending up losing one person or two. Unless it was that banquet dinner, in which case I lost everyone except for Lord Samon and a couple other people. I have yet to use any Quietus points. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to use them to bring back Frederica. And you know what? I think I'm going to. Just because it's one of those things that I want to try out, and if I don't do it, then I'm going to always regret it. I want to see how it works. So I can bring her back at 25% health. Yes. Okay, so how do I do this? Press Y to revive. There. Why is it not letting me revive her? Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. Oh, and I have to bring her back all the way over here. Okay, cool. That works out. I'll have her get brought back over here. So this is cool. That's a cool one. If I sound stuffed up, it's because of allergies. I apologize. But, you know, I'm only human. Alright, so now Narv is... Narv. What do I want to do here? I can do Windstone. I can do a couple of things. These guys are still not to be taken lightly. We've got rid of most of their AoE damage. It's still very much present in Spearmen, but that's good because it's melee, so they're going to be coming in at us. But the shield bearers are going to be really hard to slam. Yep, and then Narv's going to get slammed. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to protect Gila. That's why I was putting him there. Mighty shot really close by. Ooh, ow! Okay, Serenoa got a... See? This is like, they get a bulk of turns, then we get a bulk of turns. I don't like that because it's just so much damage going out, left, right, and center. Now, I think my focus should be taking out the archers or the pikemen. Looks like this archer's lower, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. My watch, do I break? Well, I go over here. Yeah, let's do not on my watch on this guy. Let's focus this one down. Take some of the action points away, the PG points, talent points, whatever you want to call it from him. And then I don't know if I just set Julio up to get destroyed or not. On the attack, let's see here. We'll have him focus here.
Come on.
Okay, we'll have you continue to stand your ground there because I do not want that guy getting any closer. I don't want anyone getting any closer, really. Alright, now, this is potentially too good to be true. So, I think... Cover an allies. 50% health battle cry, grant 50%. So if I do that to her, is that a good idea? Oh, she comes back with 3. Oh. No, I think what I'm going to do is this. Quietus. Restore. Krenton. And then when I do this, I'm going to have him move forward, and I'm going to have him blast that archer. Right there. And then finish off the archer. Yeah, that's the right move here. Gets him off the board. And gives him enough to act next round as well. So now Julio's kind of cut off from everybody. Kind of not. Now this is a situation that that I should not pass up. I should definitely hit these guys as much as I can right now. Yes.
Here goes.
Good, you hit that time. Good. Okay.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, now. Mirador. Julio's half. Gila. Everyone else seems to be pretty okay. If I move you here and do bulwark on... He's gonna go next, so I'm gonna do Raging Beast. Because he's gonna do a sweeping strike. And if I can get even one more archer off the field, that would be huge.
Battle is ours.
Blinding arrow. Right there.
From this range. Victory is ours.
I'm gonna get a follow-up strike, which is good. Lower I get him, the better. And then sweeping strike. It's not gonna finish him, but it's still gonna do a lot of damage.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, we got the crit. Nice. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna leave you right where you're
I'll
at.
show you what I can do.
All right, Narv. Oh man, Narv, you have the potential for a big play here. Actually, if I just leave you here, can you hit them? $39. So Icy Breath is the better play against them or against you. Let's go against... Who would get lower? These guys I think would get lower. Who goes after Narv? Who goes after Narv? Gila and then Frederica. So I don't think Frederica is going to be able to get close enough to hit these guys. Just because of where I brought her back. But we'll try it. We'll see if we can focus this group down. And then we'll have you actually just stay right there. Now Gila. Cure wounds on... Does anyone really need it? Well, you and Narv do. So you can't do haste. You can't do... Well, you can do cure wounds. Sure, do cure wounds. That's fine.
Be at ease. You saved my neck.
And then I'm going to have you move. Nope. To there.
I cannot lose.
You can just barely get that guy. You know what? That's fine. Getting somebody is better than nobody. Finish them off. Nice. Then you get one of your points back.
No.
Ouch. Oh, we might lose Julio here.
I didn't
Yep.
mean to
We
let
lost
you
Julio.
down.
Darn it.
I'll
Darn
take
it.
you on.
That's all I say is darn it. Well. Just hit this guy.
You've left yourself open.
And then turn. Healer gonna step forward? No, healer's not. Take a step back and heal the guy that came to him. Okay, fair enough. And then, oh, long thrust.
Oh, no.
And she's dead again!
For some research.
Oh, that sucks so much. That sucked so much. Alright, well, that happened. Super awesome things happened there. Ice Breath, you're gonna finish this guy off with the 2. You know, just focus fire him.
I do not miss.
Heck him in particular. That was just awful. I cannot believe that happened. Oh, that was such
Come on, then.
rotten luck. Okay. Well, I know my lesson now. Alright, beat this guy up.
All right. Well, that worked.
You're wide open.
Cannot believe that I totally
Defeat is not
botched
enough.
that, but I did. Delaying strike, where we'll put his turn, that's
I'll
fine.
make this quick. That hit the mark.
Good.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Bulwark on Sarah
Let
Noah.
us
Sure.
seal our
I'm so
defenses.
disheartened. We were doing so well. I thought I was going to get through one battle where I had everyone alive that started it, but no, just can't happen. Just not fun at all.
The hunt
All
is
right,
on.
fine. Just be all rude about it. And we're just going to hit this guy in the back with an arrow, and then
This
get
battle
a
is
follow-up
won.
strike, which is great. Finish him off. Good. We're
Time
going
for
to
some sorcery.
close the gap with these guys. That's all we can do, really.
Cool heads shall
Gila, you
prevail.
move up. Nope, you just end your turn. Yeah. Delaying strike is 2. That's fine.
I'll take you on.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna fight you. There. I'm not gonna ramming speed him because that'll just push him away.
Leave everything to me.
There. And hit him with a stick.
I'm old.
Nice. Got
not a
level up. Good
pushover.
stuff.
Where was I?
And then you move here and do this on that guy so he can't heal.
A cold wind blows.
Oh, it didn't work.
Further
Shoot.
the arcane arts.
I was hopeful. That's
The
really what I was
honor of
hopeful
House
for.
Wolford.
Can you do Hawk Strike? You can't. So yeah, you just move here and you just wait your turn.
Time to take flight.
Time to take flight. Oh, you could finish that guy. I'm actually gonna stop this guy from running away. We'll see. 67% chance. Good. Okay. Yeah.
Cool
I
heads
have
shall
a
prevail.
fear that that guy is going to run away. Let's see. Can you finish this guy off? I think it'd be funny if you finishes him off. No, she can't. All right. That's a bit of a bummer. All right. Sanctuary it is. Heal it up.
For one and all.
It's good. It's a good heal. Get a quietus point for it. And then just stand right there.
Is no mercy in the
Benedict,
battle.
you move here, and can you finish this guy? Not quite, but close enough.
Your defense is weak.
Better and more appropriate, I think, that he's taking the swings in Gila.
I hope you're watching.
And then Narv. Oh, if Narv can finish him off, that's hilarious. There you go. There you go, Narv.
Did it! Over here.
Immobile, can't
I'll
move,
take you
can't
on.
run. That's gotta be so terrifying. No, ramming speed will probably knock him away, and I don't want that. So right there.
Come on, then.
Hasabara's already. Yeah, so let's do Be Brave. Let's get a little bit extra experience points for that.
Thank goodness.
Not
The
bad.
honor of House Wolford.
Okay, what level are you? You're 31, 30, 31, 31, 30. Okay, so you're pretty close. All right, I guess we can finish this off. Get on to the next,
Perish.
whatever that might happen to be. Victory! Hooray! Still sad that we lost Federica twice, and Julio. A lot of money. Another Valor, so somebody can get upgraded. That's good. Get a class change. Nice. Good stuff. Like to see it. Love to see it.
Fight's not over. If I'm not dead.
Oh, there you go.
Face me if you dare, Sarah Noah Wolford.
Oh.
Our battle is done, Minister Exham. Surely you understand that.
Have I lost my touch? Strength and wit ought both have been on my side.
Really, you think?
Perhaps.
He has such wonderfully coiffed hair.
But I have something greater on mine. Loyal companions who stand with me.
Da-da-da. My
Alone, I
friends.
might not have stood a chance against you. But together, House Wolford prevailed.
Is that right? Collecting skilled retainers and using them to your advantage. So, that is what separates us.
Supposedly, but I mean, we didn't use them. We all have a common goal. Ish. Aw.
No, we are the same, you and I.
My lord, they are about to fire the cannon. We must hasten south and join with the Esfrosti forces.
And south we shall go. Let us end this war once and for all.
Indeed. It sucks. I did like his character. Exham was a pretty good character. That death knell looks terrifying.
The cannon is ready, Your Grace. You need only give the command to fire.
and the enemy has yet to notice us as we maneuver into place. Wolfwood has proven themselves a decent distraction.
Hooray!
A most capable house indeed.
But we cannot let them steal all the glory. Soon they will see what we are capable of.
Ah, yes.
Get the cannon in position to fire at the goddess's shield.
Yes, Your Grace. Aim cannon!
So, if you see these chains here, that's actually a common tactic in the era where cannons were used on the battlefield. They would dig out trenches so that when they would fire, they'd roll up this trench and back down again into position and fire again from a fixed location. If they couldn't do that, the ground was hard or they were on a hill or something like that, they would chain them in place to help with the recoil. That's really what it comes down to, because you're shooting one huge blast and it's causing the cannon to rock back. And when it rocks up on these hills or these dug trenches and rolls back down again, it would be right back in the same position again, ready to be fired on the same location, or potentially swiveled a little bit left or right, depending on the ability to dig out and hit the area where the cannon would roll. In forts in the frontiers days, they would actually put them on top of the ramparts, and they would they would put wood slats behind them to have them roll up and back down again. It was quite ingenious for what they had to do with the cannons at the time, but also just terrifying marvels of just engineering, really, to shoot the cannons the way they did back in the day, because there was a pretty high risk that they would explode. They wouldn't fire, and they would the barrel would breach, and they would blow themselves up.
Yes, sir!
Oh dear.
In position!
I don't know what that guy did. He like
Fire.
nudged it a little inch. Yeah. All right, there we go. Wheresoever passions lead, complete. Nice. Save our game. Sure. Let's see what we can see. Oh, wow. Yep. That's a thing. That's a
The
thing.
cannon blasts through the goddess's shield as easily as iron through flesh.
Oh, wow.
House Wolford and the Asfrosti forces converge south of the capital. With their way in secured, they set their sights on the palace.
Okay, where's the palace? Is it that
Thus, the
domed
stage
building?
for the battle's final act is set.
Oh. Dance of the Automaton. Final chapter. Oh, good. Okay. So we are in the final chapter now. Okay.
Archduke Gustadolf.
We ran all the way here.
King Serenoa, Frederica. Thanks to your fine diversion, we succeeded in blasting our way in as planned.
Terrifying that could have been used on us.
The goddess's shield crumbled in a single blow. That cannon is a fearsome weapon.
We used the explosives Dragan invented. They were originally devised for mining, after all.
I pray we shall use them only for that purpose in the future.
Fair enough.
Indeed. I have no desire to see wars waged with these weapons on both sides.
With
If
the
only.
goddess's shield destroyed, the enemy will be preparing to flee. We must make haste to the palace.
You shall go no further.
Oh, Kemsel, one of the last.
Mr. Kamsel, Minister Lila.
The last two, we'll say?
Didn't take them long to reach us. The saintly seven are formidable foes indeed.
Svarog.
We'll handle them, King Serenoa. You should make for the palace.
Very well.
So weird to be called
No
king.
traitor shall set foot upon the palace grounds while we yet live.
Oh, he's a lancer. Okay. Or halberd.
Then it
Halberdier.
seems your death is at hand.
After them! Do not
She's
let
a
them
caster.
reach the palace!
We must keep Wolford's path clear. Esfrosti, charge!
Wow. It's a bit like the Battle of Five Armies.
The goddess's shield has been breached. Izant is doomed.
Calm yourself, Minister Tenebris. Have you no faith in the goddess? Do you not believe she will protect us?
I don't know.
No, I mean, yes, but
Have you had a chance to atone for your sins yet?
no, not yet. I would do anything to be absolved.
Then you are in luck. I have a very special role for you. A command from the very lips of the Holy One.
Oh, really?
The Holy One?
Come, Minister Tenebris.
Am I truly worthy of such an honor?
No.
That, I think, remains to be seen. You are to escort the Holy One to face the insurgents.
To face them? In battle? Why?
So they may suffer the wrath of the goddess, of course.
Oh, wow.
O Holy One, let us gaze upon your countenance.
Is she a doll? Is she an automaton? She might be an automaton.
What is this?
Oh dear. It's like Big O. She could be like the small part of the big part. Going into another battle. 33. Oh, character story. Let's... Squirrel! Whoa! Let's do the character story. Benedict and Iridor uphold a custom they have shared for 30 years. In the middle of battle? I don't know. Let's see what this is about.
All right, lads and lasses, lay down your arms. Let your bruises remind you of the lessons learned today.
Okay. Did they spar?
Ah, what fortuitous timing. I still owe you for the drinks from the other evening. I wondered if I might treat you tonight.
Does Gila have the hots for Iridor?
Apologies, lass, but I've got places to be. Perhaps another time.
Wow, that was rough.
You seemed troubled by something. Perhaps I'm overthinking it.
Maybe. Perhaps not.
Let us end our day's work here.
It is early, is it not? Is something amiss?
No, nothing at all. Just my attention is required elsewhere for a time.
Oh. Bye. Like both of them just...
Elsewhere? Curious.
Both of them just like walked out. Wonder if they go fishing? They go to the bar.
How many have you had?
Not enough. Just one for you, I take it.
Yes.
Went by in a flash. Can you believe it's been 30 years?
The time has escaped us. The memory of that day, however, I doubt ever will.
Okay. I'm intrigued. 30 years ago during the Salt Iron... Oh, where they first met. Maybe that's when they first met.
Thrice damned, can't move. Always thought I'd meet my end with a beautiful lass by my side.
You have many days ahead of you yet, Eridor. We will see you returned home.
Don't try to run, you curs!
Leave me be. I'll just slow you down. It was my cursed pride that got us into this. Only I should suffer for it. We don't all need to die today. Run!
Even in the face of death, you refuse to set aside your foolish pride. I followed you into this hell of my own will, and I will see you delivered from it.
Sorry. My wife is in the background looking at TikToks, if you heard that.
You fool!
Charge!
Come and die. Yeah!
Benedict doesn't do that much damage. But he managed to win. So the day he saved his life.
That would have been it for us, had Lord Simon not met their charge in time.
Oh, okay.
Aye. And the only punishment for my pride were these aches that keep me awake at night.
We hungered for glory all those years ago, without a care for how it would serve us later on.
True.
A couple of would-be heroes who couldn't be convinced they weren't invincible.
Yep.
Yet here we are, drinking, to celebrate the end of that war. I do not wish to reminisce upon the past. A toast that I may never again repeat the mistakes of my youth. But before that...
Yeah?
You have served House Wolford well, Eridor. That said, I have a feeling we'll need your sturdy shield even more going forward.
Yeah, I mean, he was...
You need me to lead a charge? I'm your man. I'll leave anything fancier than that to you.
He's basically the vanguard for our attack forces.
For House Wolford!
For House Wolford.
So it's a nice scene, but still, it's like a little awkward. All right, cool. Oh, we've viewed all of Benedict's stories. Nice, awesome. There's a little achievement popping up in the corner. I have those turned off. But this was Busy Gamer Dad doing Triangle Strategy. We are in the final act. Sarah, Noah, and the others make for the Hierophant's Palace, but are met with resistance along the way. We'll find that out in our next episode. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep up to date with all of our session gameplay series here on the channel, as well as the long plays that we do on the weekends. Hope to see you there. Later.